I'm so fed up. I've carried decades of texture, dust, smoke, bugs. I was ready to breathe again.
Every condo has a story. Some whisper, some wait, and some are ready to transform. This Richmond condo sat quietly for years, until the walls, the ceilings, and the floors decided they wanted something more. That's when the new owner called us at Westcoast Spaces-Every.
I feel so relieved that someone has my back and is modernizing me. Feeling my age.
When I bought the condo, I knew something had to be done to modernize it. Westcoast Spaces removed the outdated and dirty ceiling texture, transforming the living room, dining room, and entrance into clean, modern living spaces.
I was cracked, stained, and held onto the past for far too long. I allowed water to leak into the wall secretly as mold started to grow behind the bathtub.
The bathroom underwent a tile transformation. The old tile and rotten moldy drywall backing that wasn't waterproofed had to be removed. We installed new blue AquaGuard drywall, added a fiberglass tape for all the penetrations and seams, then waterproofed with a RedGuard waterproofing membrane. The tile installation was professional. The grouting and caulking was applied with precision and care.
You may never see me again, but I protect everything behind the beauty.
I couldn't believe the change. It's a small bathroom with no window, but the new tile brightened up the room, made it elegant and modern again. I love the look now, and plan on decorating with warm colors and lots of chrome.
I trapped years of dust, smoke, bugs, and one too many Johnny Walker splashes.
The strata in this condo specified a higher than normal acoustic underlay throughout the bedrooms. I fought us off guard, but I worked closely with Westcoast Spaces on getting the proper product at the right price to make my new vinyl click-lock floors look, feel, and sound amazing while sticking to my budget.
I make vinyl flooring float like a butterfly, and I'm 74 plus IIC rated. Quiet like an underpad ninja. Everyone should have me. A new version of comfort and sound protection that can't be beat.
Now every footstep feels soft on me, and I don't have to worry about my click-lock seams coming apart because it's not a squishy pad. I laughed when you carpenter dropped that hammer on my surface and bounced right off, haha.
I used to be so disappointing and messy. The builders installed me with one hanger rod and one shelf that had me sagging from overload. I felt like a misfit. Nobody ever organized me. I felt neglected and unwanted and depressed, with only the bifolds to subliminally message. At times I wished I fell off the walls full of clothes and broke.
We had IKEA design a walk-in closet organizer with multi-level shelving, integrated drawers, and optimized storage. Normal was not an option in this closet. Everything finally has its place.
There was a door leading to the bathroom that swung into the bedroom that took up too much space as it was left open. I wanted to add a barn door-style door on a track that slid from left to right and was tight to the wall, a space saver that wasn't always in the way.
Hung a dung, Kiki. I'm just a slider hanging in here and there. Kiki, what makes this fun is that I get hung up on sliding from left to right all day. Yay.
I looked around for the best design barn door style. I wanted something that was completely different than everything else. So I chose a knotty pine door, raw and unstained, so I can get creative with it on my own schedule.
Cuckoo. Rollin'. I always get to my destination from left to right and right to left. Cuckoo.
After skim coating the ceilings, we primed and painted them in flat white. We reinstalled and cleaned the chandelier and the pendant lights, then added new low-profile LED ceiling lights.
Before the renovation, the condo felt dated and disconnected. Now the entire space has a new vibration, brighter, smoother, more open, and modern. The ceilings, flooring, tile, lighting, and custom finishes all work together in harmony. What impressed me most was how fast and organized the project was completed. In only 10 working days, Westcoast Spaces transformed the condo into a space that feels elevated, peaceful, and inspiring to live in. It was completed ahead of time, on budget, and beyond expectations.
Because at Westcoast Spaces, We don't just renovate rooms. We listen to what the space wants to become. Built on experience. Designed for living. Westcoast Spaces, where every surface has a voice.